कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नाम्ने गौरतिसे नमः। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधो जगत्पते गोपीश गोपिका कांत राधाकांत नमस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। ॐ वृन्दावै तुलसी देवै प्रिया वै केशवस्य च कृष्णभक्ते प्रदे देवी सत्तवत्यै नमो नमः। भक्ता विहीना अपराधलक्ष्यै क्षिप्ताश्च कामादितरङ्गमध्ये कृपामयि त्वां शरणं प्रपन्ना वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दं वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दं वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दं वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दं वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दं। भजामि राधां अरविन्दनेत्रां स्मरामि राधां मधुरस्मितासं वदामि राधां करुणावराद्रां ततो मम नस्ते गतिर्न कापि। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि श्री गौरभक्तवृन्द। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। So, first of all, offer my humble, respectful Dhanavad Pranam, lotus feet of Gurupad, Padma, Nitya Lila, Pravishtam, Vishnupad, Ashtutara Satasya Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Siravaman Goswami Maharaj, and Nitya Lila, Pravishtam, Vishnupad, Ashtutara Satasya Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Siravaman. Swami Maharaj and all senior devotees and all Vaishnavis and presented all respectful guests. So just I want to speak few words. The glories of Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad Ashta Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, because today his disappearance day. In our Gaudiya Sampradaya, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, he actually established all Gaudiya mission and all over the world, and all his disciples, they also preached to everywhere. And especially in morning I also told the actual everything is coming from Bhakti Vinod Thakur. And Bhakti Vinod Thakur, he brought to Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada from Golok Vrindavan. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada actually says, he is called the very near and dearest Sakhis of Srimati Radhika. That is called Nayanmani Manjari. So for this Bhakti Vinodi Daya Karha Vichar Vichar Karile Chitte Paibe Chamatkar. You have to consider about this mercy of Bhakti Vinod Thakur. But you try to understand who is Bhakti Vinod Thakur? Who is he? Very dearest and Sakhis of Srimati Radhika. That is called Kamal Manjari. But now in this material world, we are Bhakti Vinod Thakur and Bhaktivedanta Prabhupada, the relationship father and son. But both are called, that is called very near and dear Sakhis of Srimati Radhika. Then Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, then Nayanmani Manjari, he brought his many Sakhis of Srimati Radhikas, and especially Param Gurudev, Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Goswami Maharaj, and that is called Vinod Manjari. And this thing also in it. So, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, his great personality, we cannot speak it in our any words. When Bhakti Siddhanta, when his Gurudev, Gaur Kripadas Babaji Maharaj, morning I told, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, he took Diksha mantra from Gaur Kripadas Babaji Maharaj. But before he took Harinam from Bhakti Vinod Thakur. And also Bhakti Vinod Thakur gave him mantra that is called, what is one? Kurma mantra. Because when Bhakti Vinod Thakur, he also established his house digging, that time on Kurma, what is called? Kurma Shila manifested. That time Bhakti Vinod Thakur gave him to worship the Kurmadi Bhagavan. For this, understand this? Kurma, understand? What is that? Tortoise. That is Jayadev Goswami Pad explained, Kurma Sarira Jaya Jagadisha Hare. So, just I also explain this way. So, for this regard, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, he received Kurma mantra from Bhakti Vinod Thakur also. And he worshipped this way. In his early age, he learned all Shastra, Ved, Puran, Upanishad, everything also. Then, very learned scholar. When he was only 5 years old, how many years old? 5 years old. He learned all Shastra. Can you imagine? And all Ved, Puran, Srimad Bhagavad, everything it is. Very quickly. And he acquired all Shastras, and especially, morning I told, he is very expert in, what is it called? And astronomy. That is called Jyotish Vidya. Astrology. Jyotish Shastra. All these things is everything. Yeah.
One need the other. No.
Pardon?
To know astrology, you need to know astronomy as well.
So for this regard, the Calcutta University Vice Chancellor Asudesh Bandyopadhyay also invite him to take the chair in varsity, that what is called, the astronomy professor or something there. But Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, he rejected. People don't. I am not coming here to just count the movement of the stars, these things. I have come here to fulfill the desires of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Nam Sankirtan movement. So that time the Vice Chancellor of Calcutta University, Asutosh Bandyopadhyay, he also reserved that the post for Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada. And he declared this post will be reserved until his stay in this material world. Understand? So in the morning I told the Bhakti Siddhanta, the Asutosh Bandyopadhyay, he was not an ordinary also person. British government gave him a title. What title? The Royal Bengal Tiger. Understand? Morning I told. This person. Because Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, in his biography also glorified about Asutosh Bandyopadhyay. So now coming in this way, and he preached all over the world, everywhere, and especially he asked his Gurudev, Guru Das Babaji Maharaj, I want to establish one temple in Calcutta. Understand? That time Guru Das Babaji Maharaj told, no, don't go the place of Kali. But Bhakti Siddhanta Prabhupada first he established the temple in Calcutta. So maybe your question will come, doubts will come. Yeah, Gurudev saying, don't go there, you are going there. So that means you are not follow the instruction of Guru. Or if you not follow the instruction of Guru, that is called Guru Aparad, offensive. These are true or wrong? But Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, he realized the mood of his Guru. In morning I told, very difficult to understand Guru's two words, yes or no. When he's saying yes, maybe there is a no, or where is the no, maybe yes. How do you know? When you serve Guru Seva, then you realize the heart of Guru. Then you can properly serve to Guru. Who can serve to Krishna? Because Krishna is called universal Guru. Krishnang Bande Jagat Guru. So who can serve to Krishna? One who knows the heart of Krishna. Then he can serve to Krishna. Who can serve to Krishna? Srimati Radhika. You understand? Chaitanya Charitamrita explain. Radhika janen Krishna Hridaya. Srimati Radhika, she knows the heart of Krishna. For this regard, Srimati Radhika, she properly served to Krishna. Why Srimati Radhika, she did man? Why? Do you know? For the exclusive, for the pleasure for Krishna. She knows, if I do this way, then Krishna will be pleased. For the Chaitanya Charitamrita, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami explained, Akela Krishna, Akela Sri Radha Jane Krishna Hridaya. Only Srimati Radhika, she knows the heart of Krishna. So for the Srimati Radha did man. And Krishna also specified the man of Srimati Radhika. This thing. So this is like going there. If you read one very nice, beautiful Grantha Vishwanath Chakravarti Path, that is called Prema Samputa. What Grantha? Who read? You read or not? You read? You have here? No. Eh? You have? You read? Something. Okay. Not all. Are small books. Read very nice, beautiful Grantha. Eh? Understand? One Krishna disguised the form of Devangana. Devangana, very nice, beautiful. Eh? That is called, they are themselves, and Apsara. Very nice, beautiful. The Devangana. Devangana. Very nice. And came in the courtiers of Srimati Radhika, and she asked to Srimati Radhika, Hey Radhe, if you have love and affection with Krishna, why did you use harsh words to Krishna? Why you become angry with him? Many questions is there. You read this Grantha, your heart will be overjoyed. And very difficult to stop to read also. If you once start to read, then whole night you can read. You read very nice, beautiful Grantha. So I am saying these things because who can serve to Krishna? Who knows the heart of Krishna? Who can serve to Guru? Who knows the heart of Guru? He can serve to Guru. Gurudev says, hey, my disciple, bring glass of water. So, you will bring water. Which water did you bring? You?
Bottle or tap?
Huh?
Slightly warm. Warm, fresh.
No, if you know the heart of Guru, then you can bring perfect water. Guru wants hot water. You brought cold water. But Guru wants hot water. Cold water, or you brought hot water. Guru cannot drink. This is true or wrong? Guru Seva, we are saying Guru Seva this. Once one Guru told his disciple, hey disciple, bring water. Then disciple running. Then after 10 minutes he returned back without bring water. Then Guru asked, hey, where is the water? I want to drink water. Then Gurudev, I forgot to ask one question. After 10 minutes coming. What happened? Then Gurudev tell me, you drink water, which water do you want to drink? Which water? Bisleri water or ordinary tap water? Okay. Gurudev told no need to bring Bisleri water. You bring which water? Okay, tap water is okay. Okay. Then he ran away. Then again 10 minutes after he returned back. How many hours? 10 minutes. Then Guru asked, hey, where is the water? Then Guru said, I forgot one thing to ask you. What is that? The Gurudev, I bring water. And which glass? Metal glass or clay pot, And then Gurudev, there are no any metal, they bring the clay or the plastic bag. Plastic cup. Okay, he ran away. Then again after 10 minutes he returned back without bringing water. Are Gurudev, hey, where is the water? Gurudev, I forgot one thing to you. I will bring this water. I hold this water. I hold this glass with my hand or on the tray. Gurudev told no need to bring water. Sit down here. This is water. No need to bring water. Okay. Finish my thirst. Why I am saying these things? Because one who knows the heart of Guru, he can properly serve to Guru. Guru Seva. So, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, he realized the heart of his Guru. And when Gaur Krishnadas Babaji Maharaj told, don't go Kalikata, meaning Calcutta, Kalistan, that's the place of Kali. And but Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada first established the temple in Calcutta. Eh? Balo Vrindavan Vihari Lal. Eh? Very nice, beautiful life history. When Gaur Krishnadas Babaji Maharaj very old, then then one day told his so-called disciples, very humble he told, Gaur Krishnadas very humble he told, I did not bhajan any sadhan, nothing. And I did not touch the dust of Navadvip Dham. So when I will die, give up my body, and all you also bind my leg and with the rope, and also what is it called?
Drag me.
Drag me all over Navadvip Dham. Then maybe the dust of Navadvip and touch my body, then my life would be successful. Sometimes Guru's humility, disciple cannot understand. This is true or wrong? In the same way, Gaur Krishnadas Babaji Maharaj, very humble, told to them. So after a few days, Gaur Krishnadas Babaji Maharaj left his body. And in that time, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, that time he was preaching in Calcutta. This island. When Bhakti Siddhanta Prabhupada heard this, his Gurudev left his body. And then Bhakti Siddhanta Prabhupada, he also came Calcutta to Navadvip Dham. But the so-called disciples of Gaur Krishnadas Babaji Maharaj, they also think we have to fulfill the desire of Gaur Krishnadas Babaji Maharaj. For this regard, they arrange the rope and other things to tie his leg with the rope. Where Gaur Krishnadas Babaji Maharaj humble, he told, when I give up my body should be drugged in the dust of Navadvip Dham. So they so-called disciples, they also arrange this way. And why Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, he arrived and he became very angry. Then he told, all your stupid nonsense, rascal. You don't know the heart of Gaur Krishnadas Babaji Maharaj. All you are not disciple. Gaur Krishnadas Babaji, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, very boldly he told, if you 1 year brahmachari, then touch the transcendental body of Gaur Krishnadas Babaji Maharaj. Then 50% Babaji, they also ran away. Understand? Then he told 6 months. How many months? 6 months. Brahmachari. Touch the transcendental body of Gaur Krishnadas Babaji Maharaj. Then, how many? 75% people also ran. Now how much? 25%. Then within 7 days, no one coming also. Then one day you also there, brahmachari, then you can touch the body of Gaur Krishnadas. No one come. They ran away. Then Gaur Krishnadas, then Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, and he took Gaur Krishnadas Babaji Maharaj transcendental body in his shoulder, and he cried, and he also did samadhi. So Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, he gave the samadhi of his Guru, Guru Das Babaji Maharaj. And he explained, ye Guru Das Babaji Maharaj, they are very near and dear Sakhis of Srimati Radhika. Look this. Even Krishna also very hankering how to hold the lotus feet of Sakhis. When Srimati Radhika did man, Jat Kingusu Bosu Kuruka Kuvani, Nittang Parasa Purusa Sikanda Mole, Jassa Kadar Sanadi Visavanu Jaya, Tatkali Kunji Bhavanangana, Marjanisha. Could you imagine? This sloka is very Prabhupada Saraswati Pad. He wrote this verse. When Srimati Radhika did man understand? Anger.
Transcendental anger.
Transcendental anger. Then Krishna coming in front of the Kunja of Srimati Radhika. Then Srimati Radhika closed the door of the Kunja. In this verse, Jat Kinkursu Bhuso Kolu Kagu Vani Nittang Parasa Purusa Sikanda Maule Jassa Kadar Sanadi Visavanu Jaya Tatkali Kunji Bhavanangan Marjanisham. When Srimati Radhika did man and closed her Kunja's door, her Krishna crying and holding the lotus feet of the Sakhis of Srimati Radhika. Look this thing. Saying this, Jat Kingurusu Bohuso Kolu Kagu Vani. And Krishna holding the lotus feet of the Sakhis of Srimati Radhika. At that time, Sakhis of Srimati Radhika, they are saying, Hey Krishna, get out here. Madhava, Madhava Jahi, Madhava, Mavada Kaitava. Hey Madhav, Krishna, get out from this Kunja of Srimati Radhika. We don't want to listen your flattering words. Understand? Now you are crying, shedding tears. You are a big cheater. Stupid, nonsense, rascal. Look, these types of words they use. Or Krishna, who is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sikanda Mauli, who keeps the peacock feather on his turban. So Jat Kingusu Bhuso Kolukaku Vani Nittang Purusa Parsa Sikanda Mauli Jassa Kadar Sanidi Visavanu Jaya Tatkali Kunje Bhavanangani Marjanisha. So that means Krishna always holding the lotus feet of Sakhis of Srimati Radhika, Manjari and others. Our Gaur Das Babaji Maharaj is very near dear Sakhis of Srimati Radhika. Or you are thinking you hold, tied his feet with the rope. How a stupid nonsense, rascal. So I am saying because Bhaktisiddhanta Prabhupada very boldly chastised the Babaji Sampradaya. Then he also took Guru Das Babaji Maharaj's transcendental body and in his shoulder and he did samadhi. And he was crying. So I am saying these things. Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, how he has Guru Nishtha. Guru Nishtha is for steadiness with his Guru. Because Guru Bhakti, Guru Nishtha, that is called the backbone of our sadhana and bhajan. What is the meaning of Guru Nishtha? One pointed with Gurudev. Do or die. Understand? Maybe another life will be do bhajan and sadhan, no problem. But this life, one pointed with Guru, Gurudev. Madguru, Jagat Guru. My Gurudev is called Universal Guru. Mandnatha Jagannatha. My master is called the Universal Master. Eh? So in the same way, Mat Guru Jagat Guru, Guru Nishtha. गुरु पाद पद में जा रही निष्ठा भक्ति संसार तलती से ही धरी महाशक्ति. Learn this verse. One who has Guru Nishtha, one pointed with Guru, he can conquer whole world. He is saying Guru पाद में जा रही निष्ठा भक्ति संसार तलती से ही धरी महाशक्ति. Guru Nishtha, Guru Bhakti, this is the backbone of our bhajan and sadhana. Otherwise, no Guru Nishtha, Guru Bhakti. So that is useless. Always one pointed to Gurudev. Always learn this word. Mad Guru Jagat Guru. Asraya ko riya banda Shri Guru Charan Jaha hoite mile bhai Krishna Premadhan. Asraya Koriya Bandha, Sri Guru Charan. Very carefully hold the lotus feet of Guru Pada, Guru Padasraya. Bhakti's first stage, that is called Adhu Guru Padasraya, taking shelter, lotus feet of Guru. If we have no Guru Nishtha, Guru Bhakti, what is your bhajan and sadhana? Useless. So first is this right, Guru Nishtha, Guru Bhakti. So always I am saying, never give up Guru or never give up Harinam. This is your vow. Understand? Take this oath. Oath understand? Oath. When any person going to the parliament or they are taking the, what is it called? This oath. Okay, I am taking this position. Then I will follow these rules and this constitution I will follow. Understand? Even you join in the army, also they will give, okay, you have to take vow.
Sankalpa?
What?
Sankalpa? Sanskrit word? Sankalpa, Sanskrit word.
Sanskrit. Take vow. I am taking vow. What is it called?
Sankalpa.
Atma Samarpanam. Atma Samarpanam.
Atma Samarpan. Completely surrendered. These things. So just I also explain this. So Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, he completely surrendered lotus feet of his Guru, Gaur Das Babaji Maharaj. Then Gaur Das Babaji Maharaj also told to him, you preach everywhere. I am taking all the obstacles of your preaching. This is it. So always be Guru Nishtha. Guru Nishtha, Guru Bhakti. Guru, so for the Asraya Kariya Bandha, Sri Guru Charan, Jahaite Mile Bhai, Krishna Premadhan. Guru Pad mein rahe jar Nishtha Bhakti, Sansar Tarti se dhare Mahashakti. All our Goswamis and our Guru Vargas, how they have Guru Nishtha. When you read their life history, then so much inspiration coming in our heart. I say morning I should told Bhakti Pragyan Kesava Goswami Vinod Bihari Brahmachari. He completely sacrificed his life for the service his Guru Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada. Morning I told this katha. When Bhakti Siddhanta Prabhupada he was preaching against Sahajiya, Sokhi, Bheki and Smarta Brahmanas, that time they become very angry with him. Especially Smarta Brahmanas, they try to kill to Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada. When they doing Navadvip Dham Parikrama. And Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, he did Navadvip Dham Parikrama with some, and what is it called, pilgrimage. Then they come in Paramatala. That time the Smarta Brahmanas and Sahaja, Sukhi Bhakti, they all the groups attacked to him and tried to kill to him also. That time Vinod Bihari Brahmachari, and he saved to Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada. That time Vinod Bihari Brahmachari, his cloth is what? White cloth. And he asked to Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, Prabhupada, you give your sannyas base to me, or you take my white cloth. Look this. So this katha, in the morning I should told this katha also very. As like Ramanujar's disciple, Kuresh, he also protect the life of Ramanujarya. In the same way, Vinod Bihari Brahmachari, that is Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Goswami Maharaj, what is his? Yeah. He also saved the life of his Guru Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada. These things. So this is very important. When Gurudev, Srila Narayana Goswami Maharaj, glorified about his life history, Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Siddhanta Prabhupada, then he cried and cried. How my Gurudev, he completely surrendered lotus feet of his Guru, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada. Vinod Bihari Brahmachari, he left his college and he came in Mayapur and he met with Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada. Then Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada told all the Vaishnava philosophy to him also. A nice beautiful katha is there. Because Vinod Bihari Brahmachari, Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Goswami, Vinod Bihari Brahmachari, when he was in the university, that is called Daulatpur University that time. And that time their professor gave class about Chaitanya Charitamritam. We are reading Chaitanya Charitamritam. Same Chaitanya, this Chaitanya Charitamritam, they gave class. But all the professors in the university, they are completely atheist. Understand? That is called Mayavadi. Shankar philosopher they are. They don't believe Krishna is beautiful form, transcendental form. And Krishna has, Lord Brahma has no potency, Shakti. They are saying Brahma, Nirakar, Nirvisesh, Niranjan. But Bhakti that Vinod Bihari Brahmachari, he asked to all the professors in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, very clearly explained, he wrote in this verse, Jiver Sarup Hai Krishna Nitya Das, Krishna Tasya Shakti Vedavid Prakash. Here very clear, Krishna Shakti. Shakti means potency. Krishna has innumerable potencies, Shakti. But you are saying the Brahma has no Shakti? Why you are saying these things? Krishna is Brahma or not? Brahma sabde mukkarte kahi Bhagavan. The primary meaning of Brahma, that is called Krishna. So why you are saying the Brahma has no potency, Shakti? But here Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami very clearly explaining. Jiver Sarup Hai Krishna Nitya Das, or Krishna Tadasya Shakti. Tadasya Shakti, marginal potency. Krishna has innumerable potencies. One.
You know where 748A?
You're looking for some place. They need help finding a place.
Here's the clip.
Jiver Sarup Hai Krishna Nitya Das. All the living entities, they are eternal servant of Krishna. And all the living entities also. This is called Krishna's marginal potency. They have been manifested from Krishna's marginal potency. Where we have come from? Krishna's Tasya Shakti. So that means Krishna has
Shakti.
Shakti. Simple way. Eh? That time all the professors, they did not give answer. Eh? Then Vinod Bihari Brahmachari, he left the university and he met with Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada. Then Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada explained, no, Krishna has innumerable potencies. Ved, Puran, Upanishad, Vishnu Puran, everywhere saying this. Vishnu Shakti, Parapukta, Khetragga Tatha Para, Avidya Karma Sangana, Tritya Shakti Sati. Lord has innumerable potencies. Jeev Shakti, Maya Shakti and Chit Shakti. Transcendental potency. So Krishna, he creates the transcendental world. Krishna has Maya Shakti. He creates this material world. Jada Shakti. Or Krishna has Tasya Shakti, Jiva Shakti. He creates all the living entities. So saying Vishnu Shakti Parapukta Khetragga Tatha Para Avidya Karma Sangana Tritya Shakti Sati. Vishnu Puran gives evidence this. So in this way Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada established the Lord has innumerable potency Shakti. And all the living within, even Srimad Bhagavad Gita also explains this way. Krishna says, Mamai Vangsa Jivo Loke Jiva Bhuta Sanatana. All the living entities, they are my part and parcel. So now coming in this way, then Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Goswami Maharaj, then Vinod Bihari Brahmachari, he completely surrendered lotus feet of Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada. And he learned all Tattva Siddhanta from him. Then, understand this? So Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, he preached all the Tattva Siddhanta, everything this way. So everybody become his what? Angry with him. Because if you speak truth, then people will be angry or not. This is true. If anybody doing any, what is called, faults, understand? Mistake. If it, oh, this is your mistake, this is your fault, then they will become very angry. Because in this material world, all we are thinking, I am perfect. But you are perfect or not? Check. But no one to listen, because this is the nature of the conditional soul. False ego. Understand this? So Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, when he preached against Smarta Brahmanas, Sahajya, Sokhi, Beki, and 11th, not 13th, Apasampradayas, Aul, Baul, Karta, Bhajat, Jati, Neda, Dor Visai, Gauranga Nagari, this type of 13 types of Apasampradayas. That time they become very angry. Understand? So they also are together. They try to become very angry and try to kill to Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada. But Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, he boldly preached. This is the thing. So always speak the truth. But who will always speak the truth? If you practice yourself, do bhajan and sadhana. And chant holy names. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hari Hari. And Prabhuji, he also very nicely explained. Before preaching, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, he every day chanted how many rounds holy names? More than 3 lakhs holy names.
192.
192 rounds. How many rounds you are chanting? 1 round, 2 rounds?
1 to 9.
1 to 9. Holy names. So this is it. And if you want to preach, you have to also practice chant holy names. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada. Energy, Shakti will coming from Lord. Shakti is coming from Guru and Vaishnavas. This way. Naam Sankirtan. Holy names will be powerful. Also this way. Preaching. How will you preach? When you receive the mercy of Guru and Krishna. Bhaktivedanta Sai Maharaj. How did he preach? Because he chanted holy names. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. आचार करें केह प्रचार ना आचार करें केह प्रचार प्रचार करें केह ना करी आचार आचार प्रचार करो तुम्ही गुरु तुम्ही आर्य तुम्ही जगते. Some person they are not practicing, that's preaching, that is useless. Or some person not practicing practicing but not preaching, but is saying no, you have to practice and also preaching. Tumi jagatir guru, tumi jagatir arjo. Guru means this way. He is chanting holy names. And he also preaching. Both simultaneously. This is very important. So chanting holy names. Then automatically so much energy will come. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And follow the 4 principles. This is very important also. Chant holy names and follow the 4 principles. And this is very important. Then automatically you will get the energy, Shakti will come. So for the Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, he practiced himself and he also preached. And he also entered in Tattva Siddhanta, everything is there. This is very important. So just I want to Bhakti Siddhanta Prabhupada, he preached, he told about 5 types of the knowledge. How many types of knowledge? 5. What is the 5? Pratyaksha Gyan. The first, that is called direct conception of our senses. That is called Pratyaksha Gyan. With our eyes.
Empiric knowledge. Empiric knowledge. Empirical knowledge.
This knowledge is coming. This is called, he is called the Pratyaksha Gyan. With our eyes, what you are looking. You are looking or not? What you are looking? This is trees, this is cows, houses. This is called Pratyaksha Gyan, direct knowledge. Or another is called Paroksha Gyan, indirect knowledge. Paroksha Gyan. Yes, that tomorrow will ask. You write. First is what knowledge? Pratyaksha Gyan. Direct knowledge with our senses. Second, that is indirect knowledge. What is the indirect knowledge? About the knowledge of heaven. Have you been in heaven or not?
No.
No, this not this life. Understand? Who will go heaven? If you go, not come back here.
No, have to come back.
Huh?
Have to come back, right?
Huh?
You have to come back.
Not this body cannot come back. If you go, chalo. Understand? Huh? So that is called, what I am saying, this is called indirect knowledge, that is called the knowledge about heaven, Sarga Gyan. What is it? Sargiya Gyan. Sarga means heaven, the knowledge about heaven. This because in our scriptures explain, and if you go heaven, Sarga Loka, you can enjoy many kinds of sense gratification. Understand? Tetong bhukta sarga lokang visalang. Gita. You learn the verse or not?
Not this verse though.
When you learn? We learn.
What's the verse saying?
Huh?
What is the verse?
Tetong bhukta sarga lokang visalang chene punne marta lokang visanti. Understand? If you do punna karma, pious activities, then after your death, you will go heaven, Sargolo. And then you will enjoy many kinds of sense gratification is there. And you can enjoy many kinds of sense gratification. Amrit bhojan. You can drink the sweet nectar. Amrit bhojan, very nice. Nandan Kanan, very nice, beautiful forest is there. Many kinds of facilities is there. That is called Sargya Sukh. And also they have very nice, beautiful trees. That is called Parijat trees. Different. This thing. But if you want to go heaven, not ordinary, what is called donation or charity will go there.
1 coin.
10 rupees in the dam. 10 rupees.
If you want to go heaven, Sarga Loka, you are the one kinds of fire sacrifice. That is called one kinds of jagna, fire sacrifice. And these types of fire sacrifice you perform, then you will go heaven, Sarga Loka. Just to give 1 or 2 blanket to the poor people and showing to others and taking picture. Many people are doing all these, not they?
Yeah.
Understand? Actually, this is, if one what I told, this is also one kind of cheating propensity also. If you speak true, then people will become very angry. They are showing this, oh, I am giving this blanket, these poor people, and taking picture and showing to others. Oh, you give me donation, then donation coming, and 50% in his pocket and 50%. Many people this doing it. I am not saying to everybody, but many people also doing this way. So these types of donation, but charity, you cannot go to Sarga Loka heaven.
Opposite that.
But Shastra saying this is, if you do punna karma, then you go heaven, Sarga Loka. So Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, Te tang bhukta sarga lokang vishalam, sarga loka. Te tang bhukta sarga lokang visalam, chene punne marta lokang vishanti. So now coming in this way. So second types of knowledge, what is knowledge? Paroksha Gyan, indirect knowledge. First knowledge, they get direct knowledge, Pratyaksha Gyan, with our senses. Or second knowledge, Paroksha Gyan, indirect knowledge. Third knowledge, that is called Aparoksha Gyan. Approximately that is called Brahma Gyan. Knowledge about merge in Brahma. And Gyan is according to their Gyan, Yoga process Gyan, they want to merge in Brahma. Yeah? That is called which knowledge? Aparuksha. Pratyaksha, Paruksha, and this is called Aparuksha. In Brahma Gyan. Fourth knowledge about Vaikuntha Gyan. Knowledge about Vaikuntha Dham. That is called Adukkhaj Gyan. Right. Adukkhaj. Four types of knowledge that is called Adukkhaj Gyan. Adakritam Indriya Gyanam Vaikuntha Gyanam is called Adukkhaj Gyan. That is called Vaikuntha Gyan. Knowledge about Vaikuntha. In Vaikuntha Dham, and Vishnu is there, and Lord Vishnu, and all his associated parikari is there. Vaikuntha Gyan. Our fifth types of knowledge, that is called Aprakita Gyan. Transcendental knowledge. Understand? Transcendental knowledge is there. So these types of Golok Vrindavan knowledge, that is called Aprakita Gyan. Look like materials, but that is transcendental. If you go Golok Vrindavan, there are also people also there. Look like here, same. But their body, transcendental, Sachidananda. There are also many cows. Here also cows are not. But transcendental world, Golok Vrindavan, that cows is Kamadhenu. Understand? Are here cows? Not Kamadhenu. Understand? Here also trees. Or if you go Golok Vrindavan, that tree is called also Kalpa Vriksha. Kalpa Vriksha there. Who is filling? Trees.
Which fulfilling desire trees.
This tree also. That is the Kalpa Vriksha. They are there. Here is your dust. Or if you go Golok Vrindavan, their dust is called Chintavan. All the houses of Golok Vrindavan built with the Chintamani. In your house, this is Chintamani or not? No. But in Golok Vrindavan, so for the Brahma Sangha very clearly. Chintamani pragara sadmusukalpa vriksha laksha britesu suravira virapalayantam lakshmi satasasa sambhrama sebhamanam govindamadi purusam tamahang bhajami govindamadi purusam tamahang bhajami. Brahma Samhita gives evidence. Look this. So, 5 types of knowledge. So, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, he explained how many types of knowledge? 5 types of knowledge. Panchagyan. Others, Acharyas explained about 2 types of knowledge. Some also explain 3 types of knowledge. Some also explain about Tatpadarthagyan and Tampadarthagyan. Knowledge about Ishwar, Lord, the Bhagavad Tattva-gyan, or knowledge about Jeev, soul. And some Acharyas also explain 3 types of knowledge. There is Tatpadarthagyan, Tampadarthagyan, and Jiva Brahma Oikagyan. What do you say? Jiva Brahma Oikagyan. Oneness with Brahma. That is called the Mayavad philosophy. Understand? Tatpadarthagyan, knowledge about Lord. Like a Tatpadarthagyan. A Tampadarthagyan, knowledge about Jiva. And you have to learn these things. So Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, he explained all knowledge, jnana. Especially he explained 5 types of knowledge, Panchagyan. And so we do arati. How many flames in that the ghee lamps? 5. Panchamahajati. 5 knowledge is there also. And also 5 types of rasas. Rasa and the mellows. Santa, Dasa, Sakha, Vatsala and Madhurya. This is Panchamahajati and this is Arati. When you do Arati, Bhaktisiddhanta Prabhupada, Arati Bhakti Pragyan Kesi Goswami Maharaj, he explained this way. So this way. So first, in the beginning, have to learn 5 types of knowledge, Gyan. This thing also. So Bhaktisiddhanta Prabhupada, he explained all these things. Then here he is saying, Pancha rasa seva sikha pradipta tahate bhakati siddhanta devi jaliya jagate pancha rasa seva sikha pradipta tahate pancha mahadevi jata pancha mahajyoti triloke timiranase avidya durmati. Pancharas. There are the 5 types of rasas. Mellows. How many types of mellows? Rasa? 12. But 5? 5 primary. Understand? Are 7 secondary. So including how many? 12. This is the thing. So you confused, no? No. And actual 5 primary rasas and 7 secondary. So all included how many? 12. Santaras, Dasa, Sakha, Vatsala and Madhurya. In the same way, and what is it called? Santaras, Dasaras, Sakharas, Vatsalaras and Madhuryaras. Conjugal mode is there also. Even 5 types of Sakhi is also there. How many types of Srimati Radhika? 5 types of Sakhi. Sakhi, Nitya Sakhi, Pran Sakhi, Priya Sakhi and Prana Prishta Sakhi, Lalita Visakha. Understand? Sakhi, Nitya Sakhi and Pran Sakhi, they are called Manjari Bhav. Manjari. Understand? If you want to know more, then you can read my book, what is it called? Jewels of the Heart. You have?
We brought some tonight too, if anybody wants to purchase.
You can read this book. Very nice. Give you evidence from Jaiva Dharma and different granthas also. Or you can read Jaiva Dharma grantha, but very difficult to hard. Where is that? Understand? So, but if you read this book, Jewels of the Heart, very explain this way. How Gopis they also serve to Krishna. How to, you understand? Very nice book this way. And how Gopis they learn everything, training from and Sakhis also. If you want to serve to Srimati Radhika, so you have to learn, train. If you have no train, nothing, what will do? Before you go to the battlefield, army battlefield, before going to they will give the proper training to or not. How to hold the rifle, gun and this. Otherwise you don't know anything, give one rifle, then you kill to everybody, maybe you also killed yourself. So in the same way, if you go to Golok Vrindavan, then the Sakhis of Srimati Radhika, they will also training to you. 5 types of training in there also. Karna Karnikarang Sagina Vijanita Dutistute Pakriya. Srila Rupa Goswami Pada explained this. Very nice, beautiful Granth, slokas. And explain these everything in there. If you want to Manjari Bhav, just you say, I want to become Manjari. No. If you want to become the Manjari of Srimati Radhika, then there are many processes. Do you want to or not? Just give an, if you want to become one doctor, lawyer, then you have to many years, have to study or not. Now just you say, I want to become doctor. Then you don't know how to give the injection. So you have to training. Understand? You have to training under guidance of senior doctor. Then senior doctor will give training to you everything. Even you get the degree, also few years you have to practice under guidance of senior doctor in hospital or clinic anyhow. In the same way, if you want to become the Manjari of Srimati Radhika, then Sakhi they will give proper way training to you. Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, Palladasi kari lalita sundari amare loiya kabe siradhika pade kale milaibe aga seva samarpibe aga seva samarpibe amare loiya kabe Shivi Sakha Pade Sangita Sikhiva Krishna Lila Rasamaya. Bhaktivinoda Thakur singing this song. Very humble he is saying. First to take shelter under the feet of Lalita Devi, Lalita Sundari. He is saying this. Palladasi Kari Lalita Sundari Amare loiya kabe Siradhika pade kale milaibe Agga seva samarpibe Agga seva samarpibe Agga seva samarpibe Amare loiya kabe Shivi Sakha Pade Sangita Sakhiva. I learn all everything from different Sakhis of Srimati Radhika. Visakha Devi, she will give me perfect training how to sing Rupa Manjari, different we sing. Understand? So, how to attain to Golok Vrindavan, perfection goal. First need your sadhan siddhi, mantra siddhi, different siddhi need. Siddhi means perfection. Understand? First need your sadhan siddhi, mantra siddhi, chant mantra, then sarup siddhi, then bhav siddhi, then it will become, what is it called? No. Parikar. Then you will go Golok Vrindavan. Understand? This is the process also. How to step by step to go to Golok Vrindavan this way. Vastu Siddhi also there. Just to explain this. Just I want to become Manjari, no. You have to learn many things step by step. That is called Anugatta Seva. Our Gaudiya Vaishnava means here. Vaishnava means always Anugatta. Anugatta means under guidance. I have to serve to Srimati Radhika under guidance of Sakhis, different Sakhis there. And there is the chief commander Sakhis. That is called Lalita Devi. They in Rupa Manjari and other Sakhis in there. And so these here they saying these 5 types of Sakhis of Srimati Radhika. Sakhi, Nitya Sakhi, Pran Sakhi, Priya Sakhi and Prana Prishta Sakhi. Prana Prishta Sakhi, that is called Lalita Visakha. They are chief commander, highest position. These are things. So, we are doing Arati also this way. Just to put the 5 wicks in the ghee lamps. Pancha Mahadev, Pancha Mahajati. What is the inner meaning is there. Arati means Arati. A means direct. Rati means deep attachment with our Istadev, Srimati Radhika. Understand? Just not taking one ghee lamp and do this. Not the hand exercise. When you do Arati, with your perfect mood, bhav expressed. So here he is saying this. Bhakti Pragyan Kesu Goswami Maharaj is saying this. ये भगति सिद्धांत दीव जलिया जगते पंचरस सेवा शिखा प्रदीप्त तारे पंच महादीप तथा पंच महाज्योति त्रिलोक तिमिरना से अविद्या दुर्मति भक्ति विनोद धारा जल शंखधार निरवधि बहिता रोध नहीं यार सर्ववाद्यमयी घंटा बाजे सर्वकाल बृहत मृदंग वाद्य परम रसाल. Maybe tomorrow we'll explain. This is very important. All Ved, Puran, Upanishad, everything in here. Actually, this is the glorification of Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada. Bala Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada ki jai. Nanmani Manjari ki jai. All Guru Vargas ki jai. Jai Srila Bhakti Vedanta Srila Swami Maharaj ki jai. हरिनाम संकीर्तन की सदित पावन नित्यानंद प्रभु की गौर प्रेमानंदी है उमा दीदी की जय. उमा दीदी for nice. She has so much love and affection with us all. Jai Bala Vrindavan Vihar. This is always smiling face. She is cooking.
Always cooking. She cooks very much here. And would feed us
Feed you.
with hand, by hand. Wow. So much love.
Bala Vrindavan Vihari.